Good morning. I woke up to a bit of a surprise. Yeah, I think I'll show you. This is what we woke up to. Yes, snow. Just a little bit, just a dusting, and I am sure that the birds are appreciating the bird feeders right now. And while I'm out here, I thought I would show you our wood. If you've been following my channel for a while, you realize that we have an outdoor furnace that we use wood in. And yeah, my husband has been just trying to whittle away at getting this stacked. He's done a really good job considering how many cords we had. And the only problem is we still have one more delivery coming. So hey, yeah, let me show you though what he's accomplished. This is the latest pile. I mean, it was huge. It covered this entire area from here all the way back there. It was totally full. So what he's done is kind of worked from the middle because we couldn't even get back there. There was so much wood. So he wants to finish up this because this is part of the driveway, if you can see here, for the next load to come. So if I walk this way, you'll see that there's more wood. Well, I guess it's the same wood actually that's up here. He's just been working on the middle, like I said. And that is our outdoor furnace. And here is where he has been stacking the wood. And what he's found easier is just to kind of like throw the wood from where it was dumped, a small amount, to here, and then just stand there and stack it from there. That's what he's been doing. So as you can see, he's really whittled away, but we have quite a bit more to accomplish. So as you can see, yeah, it's a little chilly out there. My glasses are actually fogged up. It's kind of funny, isn't it? But anyways, yeah, I hope you want to stick around for a little bit. And I want to show you something that I purchased for Christmas gifts for my family from another YouTube channel. And I just have to promote this because I just love this family and I like watching this channel. And so, yeah, I hope you want to stick around for just a little bit longer. Hey, you can even see the snow out the window. Didn't realize that. Lots of times my camera just doesn't really pick up on things like that. It doesn't really know when to focus. Either it won't focus on me and it'll focus in the background, or it'll only focus on me and then you don't see anything else. In the background, that is. Anyways, I wanted to show you what I purchased. And this is a channel called Green Acre Homestead. I encourage you to go and watch this. This is an incredible family who is just such a Christian example of how a family is to function together and treat each other and work hard. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful channel. I have been following it for a very long time. And so, yeah, when he said that, when the gentleman's name is Sam, and he does woodworking. At least it's what I think he calls it. I don't really know what he calls it. I know he has a workshop and he does things, but this was the one that caught my attention because what he does is he makes wooden spoons that have the initial and then a person's last name. You can have them facing this way, or you can have them where you can hang them also. So then this is upside down if you wanted to hang them. He calls them standing or sitting, so you pick what you want. And I was just absolutely thrilled with these. I bought one for each one of my children, so no, my children cannot watch this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer on this video and say no family can watch this. And so yeah, like I said, I just thought they were beautiful. I thought it would make a wonderful Christmas gift. And then the second thing, which has nothing to do with any channel, is I was gifted some teas. And I found that I absolutely loved these teas. These teas are totally organic, and they, depending on how often you drink tea, it could be a little pricey. But they don't put it like in the traditional tea bag, like if you were to buy a Lipton or something like that. This is actually in material, and they're all hand packed and sourced out of India. And I believe it's Vahdam. It's Vadam, I guess is how you pronounce it, out of India. And yeah, you just go to that web source there, and they have so many different things. They got gift sets and all sorts. They got loose teas. They got teas and tea bags and that sort of thing. But my very favorite is the vanilla spiced. It is to die for. It's just wonderful. I absolutely think it's wonderful. So what I did this time is I went and I bought their assorted selection of 15 different types of teas. And I'm also going to give them this for their Christmas gift. So I thought what I would do is maybe get a basket or some sort of a pretty bag of some sort and put these in the bag, because what else I want to do is I want to make some canning stuff, some special stuff. Like I want to make canned chili sauce. I want to make a couple syrups. And yeah, so I just want to have something fun for them to be able to enjoy. But anyways, yeah, that's what I have purchased for my 4 adult children. And I just thought that I think they're really going to like it. Of course, their spouses also. It's not just for my kids. But anyways, I guess they're all my kids, aren't they? Yes, I love my daughter-in-laws. They're beautiful, beautiful ladies. And inside and out. So anyways, yes, that's what I got, and I was just really excited about that. And as you can see behind me also, yeah, I have my canning pressure canner out, and no, haven't gotten those potatoes done. No, just transferred them to a different place where it's cool and dry and dark, because I realize I am not going to have the time to do them until next week. Yeah. What can I say? It is what it is. And it has been a week for me that I have to really focus and become resolved to keep my peace. Yeah. We've just kind of have had a lot going on, both financial and yeah, me with my knees. And sometimes there's some days that it just really hurts to even get up to use the restroom. And so there's days, I don't know if it's the weather related, I have no idea. But yeah, so it's just been a little bit harder. And so I've just been resolved that I'm not going to let things get to me. I'm not going to stress over these things that I can't control. So I am just going to rest in the Lord and in His peace, because His perfect peace covers us. And so, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And, you know, it's only the middle of October. I think, what is today? I don't know what today is. Maybe the 20th? I don't know what is today. It's the 18th. I'm even 2 days ahead. It is October 18th right now, and I am videoing this. And so, you know, there's a lot of time between now and Christmas. And yeah, there's time to get things done. There's time to still do those potatoes. And so I'm just not going to stress. And it's kind of like Rick said with the wood. You know, if I have to throw a tarp over it because it just snows too much, well, then that's what I do. So anyways, yeah, I thought that, well, I hoped anyways, that you might be blessed by this. And I encourage you to go to that channel, Green Acre Homestead, because it's Sam and Angela and their 2 children. And it's a fun video. It's a fun channel. So anyways, yeah, and it's not like they need subscribers. They're a very popular one. Many of you probably already watch them. But for those of you who haven't, I would just encourage you, if you just want to brighten your day a little bit, go to that channel. That will do it. So anyways, yeah, right now we'll move on to our devotion, and yeah, stay blessed, everyone. Today's devotion is titled The Missing Piece. Peace as in P-E-A-C-E. Now, I want to tell you a little story, and we're going to go back to 1888. On a freezing cold January morning in Switzerland, Alfred Nobel picked up his morning newspaper. At the time, though, Alfred Nobel was known globally as the inventor of dynamite and one of the world's leading weapons manufacturers. He read the headline in his newspaper that said, "Today, Alfred Nobel has passed away." Completely confused, he called the newspaper to report the air, and it turned out that a rushed, overly keen reporter had failed to check the names, and he wrote the mistaken headline. This was an unusual chance to see his life as others saw it. And Alfred was stunned to find out that he was known as the Merchant of Death due to his business in manufacturing weapons. He was changed deeply by this experience, and he resolved to change his legacy. In the next weeks, he sold his business and arranged that his fortune would fund an award to be given to those who did the most for the cause of peace in the world. And today, we remember Alfred Nobel, not as an arms dealer, but as the founder of the Nobel Peace Prize. Peace is a puzzling thing. You might feel like you have it one day, or you might feel like your world is falling apart the next day. It's been my experience that many believers wrestle with finding true peace in this world of chaos. And it's my hope that through this devotion that you will have a renewed and a refreshed understanding of true peace. Now, if you turn to the Gospel of John, chapter 14, verse 27, here Jesus gives the disciples a profound revelation on peace. Now, I'm going to be reading from the Amplified Bible. "Peace I leave to you, my perfect peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give you. Do not let your heart be troubled, nor let it be afraid. Let my perfect peace calm you in every circumstance and give you courage and strength for every challenge." Jesus is telling us that he has left the gift of peace with us, with you and with me. His peace, not the kind of fragile peace given by the world through favorable circumstances and situations, but his perfect peace. Jesus is telling us not to yield to fear or to be troubled with our hearts, but instead we are to be courageous. You see, peace is a gift. There is nothing we can do to deserve it, but God's grace, that's what he gives us, his peace. We must come to realize that Jesus doesn't just give us the gift of peace, he personifies peace. God's way to bring peace to our world isn't by giving us a strategy or by giving us perfect circumstances, but by giving us the person of Jesus Christ. Jesus is the Prince of Peace. Now, I have a question for you to ponder. In what areas of your life have you tried to find peace outside of Jesus? And if you're like me, there will be times that you need to pray that Christ will calm your restless mind and help you to fix your eyes on Jesus, and to fix your eyes on Jesus today and every day. And sometimes we have to pray that moment by moment. So I want to encourage you to fix your eyes on Christ and to reflect on today's Bible verse in John 14:27, and let it be an encouragement to you. And we're going to be talking a little bit more about peace in some upcoming videos. So God bless. I hope that this has blessed your heart. And yeah, if you would, leave a comment, give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in the next video.